down-regulate these hormones by down-regulating the axis, hypothalamo-pituitary adrenal axis. There are certain axes in the body, so you need to down-regulate that by doing that yoga. Then it increases, improvise your mood by activating good hormones like serotonin, oxytocin. All these things are good hormones. Then it has a neuroprotective benefits. That is, it has higher neurocognitive resource efficiency. That's an umbrella term. What do you mean by that? Neurocognitive resource efficiency. That means it causes structural changes. That means the brain, certain changes that happen, we think structural changes, and functional changes. That means the volume, the grey matter volume of certain critical parts of the brain, it will increase. Another thing is the neuronal network, it will activate. Neuronal networks in the brain will get activated. The functional network is activated, and the other, whichever is not function will be improved. So it is all the good networks that will improve your mind, brain, all these things will be activated. Another thing is, and that will be reflected in your behavior. How it will be reflected in your behavior? Your functions, physical function, cognitive functions will be okay. Then another thing is, it increases your brain blood flow and neurotransmitter balance. Many of the psychiatric disorder, as you know very clearly, that it is because of the imbalance in neurotransmitters. So it corrects this neurotransmitter balance and keeps the mind healthy. Okay. Another thing is, it has an immunomodulatory effect. Immunomodulatory effect means what? That means it modulates your immune. See, whenever you are stressed for a prolonged stress or this thing, immune cells, all your pro-inflammatory cells, we say, that will be in a very high. That causes immune dysfunction. All your immunological disorders can happen when you are stressed, when you have poor mental health. Okay, that is another thing. Then another thing is, it preserves. Another very important, the new concept is telomere length. What is this telomere length? This I wanted to, if somebody is interested in doing a research also, you can do. See, in chromosomes, in chromosome you would have heard, chromosome has a cap-like structure. That is called as telomere. That telomere is a biological marker of aging. Okay, so if you can, there are tests available to assess this telomere length. If the telomere length is short, that means you have a less lifespan, you are more high risk for developing disease, any disease, physical or mental. In all the disease conditions, whether it is a physical disease or mental disease, the telomere length will be small. But studies have very clearly proven that when somebody do a breathing practice, meditation practice, you can preserve your telomere size, length. Okay, so preservation of telomere length and increasing the telomere activity, this enzyme will keep the telomere length preserved. Okay, so this activity will be inserted. So that will promote you to have a good health. Okay, and another thing is, meditation increases the alpha wave. That is, there are brain waves, no, alpha, beta, theta, delta, gamma, all these things. So alpha wave state, patient will go, the persons will go into alpha wave state. That means it is a more relaxed manner. Okay. So if you put in nutshell in one word, how all these mechanisms are happening, it is by modulating psycho-neuro-endocrine immune mechanisms. By modulating these systems, it will does all these things and correct and keep the physical fitness and mental health. Okay. So next thing is with this, this is important for you. I just wanted to bring a concept of holistic nursing. Since you are putting it, the redefining nursing practice. So I thought, have you heard about holistic nursing? Holistic nursing, that means you see the patient as a whole, not only to the illness. This concept has come in nursing practice. But then there are board certified nurses. These are called as holistic nurses or yoga nurses who learn yoga or other biofeedback in there, and then they are called as certified nurse, and thus then their level of care giving by them and self-care will be always 100 times better than the other nurse. That is holistic nursing nurse. Okay, holistic. Oh no. How to go? Okay. So as we know that nurses play a pivotal role, so their health is important. First, they should have a self-care. For that self-care, yoga, learning yoga, integrating yoga in their life will definitely help for their burnout, their self-health. Okay. Another thing is, they make a difference in their quality in nursing practice. How they make a difference? Because it is an approach to patient care that emphasizes treating the whole person rather than just focusing the specific symptoms or illness. So another thing is, this holistic nursing practice is just, they see the person as a whole, and holistic nursing are typical, they provide, they are registered nurses, but they address the patient's physical, mental and socially, and these holistic nurses use variety of healing and integrative therapies to foster, to nurture, to foster the healing, okay, to promote the health. Another thing is, so in 1997, the American Holistic Nurses Certificate Corporation, whether it has come to India, this board certified, all those things, I am not very clear, but what I understood is, there is a concept of holistic nursing, but just all registered nurses cannot do this. They have to undergo a certification course, and then you get trained in this biofeedback mechanism, biofeedback therapy, and then you integrate in your nursing practice. So that has two important things. One is it will improve their self-care, and they make a quite difference in their nursing practice. With this, with this I just completed. I just wanted to give a pranayama practice, but then you can have your this thing and do it. So to summarize, what I wanted to say is, yoga has a definite benefit on physical and mental health, but then I wanted all of you to learn about this breathing, which is easy to learn. So I'll teach you 2-3 pranayama. That is a take-home message for you, for your own health and for improving your patient care. Thank you.
We have inhalation, after that we moderate our positions. Continue. Happy morning to each and everyone present here. Every morning starts a new page in your story. Make it great one today. Happiness cannot be traveled to or earned, own or consumed. It is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace and gratitude. Knowledge comes from learning and wisdom comes from living. To enhance the knowledge of nursing profession, we Indirani College of Nursing organized the 13th National Conference on the theme of Rethinking and Redefining Psychiatric Nursing, Novel Trends and Contemporary Challenges. I am much honored to welcome the respected dignitaries, and let us start this inauguration with prayer.
Prayer is the Spirit speaking truth to truth for the relaxed mind, a peaceful soul and a joyful spirit. Herewith, I request everybody to rise up for prayer.
We all feel blessed today. Good evening from the Annual Auditorium. Fills the life with prosperity. Thank you all. Light shines on the joy and godly. Here I request all the dignitaries to light Muthuvelakku as a tribute to goddess of knowledge. Dignitaries to occupy the seat on the dais. I request the delegates to maintain silence. Delegates, kindly maintain silence. Smile is a universal welcome. Thank you all. Smile is a universal welcome. A good smile in the face, love in the heart. Good thoughts in the mind leads to a wonderful day. Herewith I invite Dr. Professor Jayanti, HOD, Department of Mental Health Nursing, Organizing Secretary of the conference, to invite the gathering. Deliver the welcome address.
Happy and delightful morning to everyone present here. With great pleasure, I welcome you all to 13th National Conference on behalf of Indirani College of Nursing. The conference theme is Rethinking and Redefining Psychiatric Nursing, Novel Trends and Contemporary Challenges, reflects our shared commitment to improve the collaborative work, patient care by communication and education between the psychiatric healthcare professionals. It's my immense pleasure to welcome our Honorable Chairman, Sri B. Ramachandran Sir, Founder, Chairman, Managing Director, Executive Director, Sri Venkateshwar Group of Institutions, whose wisdom and leadership continue to inspire us. I welcome them in their absence. I also extend a warm welcome to our Chief Operating Officer, Dr. B. Vidya Rangarajan Ma'am. Your expertise in steering this institution forward is invaluable. Welcome you, ma'am. I feel more privileged to welcome our principal, Professor Dr. Malia Kannan ma'am, Indirani College of Nursing, who always stand behind us to organize any program in grand manner. Welcome you, ma'am. I am extremely happy to welcome Professor Dr. R. Rajeshwari ma'am, Vice Principal Icon, who strive hard for excellence. Welcome you ma'am. I welcome Dr. Fabiola ma'am, Principal, Meenakshi Group of Institutions. I welcome you ma'am. I welcome Dr. Velkumari ma'am, Department of Physiology, JIPMER. I welcome you ma'am. It's my great honor to welcome all the resource persons, Dr. Natarajan Vardarajan sir from JIPMER and Dr. Avin, Assistant Professor, Department of Psychiatry from IGM-CRI and Dr. Sheetal K. ma'am, President, Sahodaran Community Oriented Health Development Squad Society and Administrative Transgender Federation and Dr. P. Jayanti ma'am, Vice Principal, Venkateshwara College of Nursing, Tamil Nadu and Dr. Balamurugan sir, Assistant Professor of Nursing, Telemanas Nimans, Bangalore and Dr. R.R. Kavita, Tutor Psychiatric Nursing, JIPMER. I welcome you all for their presence today and we are looking forward to the valuable insights and knowledge you will share with us. Welcome you all. I also extend a warm welcome of TNMNC Observer, Ms. P. Jayabharati, Associate Professor, Rock Nursing College, and I would like to welcome all the delegates of faculty members, students of PhD, PG, UG, and nursing officers from various hospitals from various states. I would like to welcome all of them and I would like to welcome all HODs, faculty members, teaching and non-teaching staffs and students of ICON and supporting staffs of SVGI and other technical peoples for their support, and we are honored to have such a distinguished group of speakers, moderators and delegates from various corners of nursing field. Your collective expertise and passion will undoubtedly lead engaging discussions, innovative ideas and valuable networking opportunities throughout the conference. Once again, a warm welcome to all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your heart warm welcome. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Herewith, I would like to call upon our respected principal, ma'am of Indirani College of Nursing, Professor Dr. Mallika Kannan ma'am, a seasoned scholar whose action inspire others to dream more, to unfold the theme of conference.
CEO ma'am, Dr. Vidya ma'am, respected chairman sir in his absence, the chief guest or the delegate, Dr. Fabiola ma'am, Principal Meenakshi College of Nursing and Dr. Velkumari ma'am, Professor, Department of Physiology, JIPMER, our Vice Principal Dr. Rajeshwari, Organizing Secretary Dr. Jayanti, all the resource persons, delegates and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you all today and I also feel delighted to announce that we are hosting the 13th conference of ICON today. So we have come a long way. For which we have to thank our management for providing a constant, untiring support to us. And the national conference in psychiatric nursing is first of its kind we are doing. Today we have got excellent resource persons. You might have witnessed from the morning the sessions are highly informative. And to open today's theme, that is rethinking and redefining psychiatric nursing, novel trends and contemporary challenges. So today we have to actually redefine psychiatry. It is a very, very specialized and very difficult field. There are a lot of new things which have come and there are a lot of trends which has come. So keeping all this in mind, we thought that today's conference will focus on all these things, and we have organized this. So I request the organizing secretary, Dr. Jayanti, to highlight about the speakers and the topic so that all the delegates are oriented about it. Once again, wholeheartedly I welcome all of you for the national conference. Thank you one and all.
So I just highlight the topics with the speakers. For the first session, Dr. Natarajan Vardadarajan sir, session is challenges in mental health, and second session is topic psychiatric care and traumatic events by Dr. Amit, and third session yogic approaches for mental health by Dr. S. Velkumari ma'am. Just now we have seen the session, and session 4 is ensuring mental health of transgender is by Dr. Sheetal K. ma'am. And session from Sahodaran Community of Oriental Health Development Sport Society. And session 5 is current legal and ethical considerations in mental health by Dr. P. Jayanti, Vice Principal, Venkateshwara College of Nursing, Chennai. And session 6 is forensic psychiatric nursing by Dr. Fabiola Mercy Dhanraj ma'am, Principal, Arulmigu Meenakshi College of Nursing, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And session 7, digital mental health setting, boundaries on social media, Dr. G. Balamurugan sir, and Assistant Professor of Nursing, Telemanas Nimans, Bangalore, Karnataka sir will be connecting through online mode. And session 8, artificial intelligence in critical care of patient with mental illness is by Dr. R. Kavita ma'am, tutor, Psychiatric Nursing College of Nursing, Jidpur. So these are the sessions we have and the resource speakers. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the clear unfold of the conference theme. Thank you very much. And success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, sacrifice, and most of love of what you are doing. To wish for the loving success, I welcome Dr. S. Velkumari ma'am, Professor of Physiology and in charge of Yoga Center, Jikma, Puducherry, to deliver felicitation again.
Respected professors on the dais, the invited chief guest, then the professors and invited faculties from other colleges, students, staff members, and many of them. I am really happy to say that to be a part of this program, which I never thought I thought I would just come and take, but then madam has asked me to sit and take. But after going through the programs, the program schedule, which I have not looked into, I only looked into my topic. Then after coming here only, I just saw the topics which are carefully selected, and the topic is on redefining psychiatric nursing. It's a wonderful thing because it is a need of the hour, because it is one is to improve their self-care. Second thing is also to give a nursing, a better patient care. That's why I brought the concept of holistic nursing, and now yoga nurse, the concept of yoga. It's all there in the West, but it will take, but you can expect it, very soon it will come. That means the registered nurse who undergo yoga training, and then their care to the patients will be, they make something difference in patient's life. Okay, that is by integrating some biopsy, but they cannot do it as a registered nurse. They have to undergo certain therapy, so it will be of a different care. That will soon come, and that has already, although it is started by this concept, if I will say, is actually there in Florence Nightingale. She gives compassion, empathy, all these things. That is because of, that is itself is a holistic care. She doesn't take care of only treating the wound or illness. She did it in a different way. Okay, that's what the initiation, that is the initiation of this current holistic nursing and other things. So really it is nice that the organizing team have selected carefully the topics for this conference of, this is a 13th National Conference on Redefining and Rethinking of Psychiatric Nursing. It's a wonderful thing, and I thank all the team members, the organizing team, the support given by the institute for organizing this, which is the need of the hour. Thank you so much. Thank you, madam, for giving me an opportunity.
for the warm words of wishes. Great minds have purpose to train the mind and see you in good situation. Herewith, I request Dr. Fabiola Masi ma'am, Principal Arulmigu Meenakshi College of Nursing, Chennai, Tamil Nadu, to deliver felicitation address.
A warm good morning to one and all. Good morning. Okay. Respected dignitaries on the dais and other speakers, resource speakers of the dais, and respected ma'am and respected principal of this college, Dr. Mallika Kannan. It's a great pleasure to be a resource person for this wonderful topic. At the outset, I should say that your principal is a very, very hard-working person, and I congratulate her for taking up this topic. This is not her specialty, but rethinking and redefining psychiatric nursing is a need of the hour. Nowadays, people talk about stress, okay, where they do not know what stress is. Even a small child, okay, has to have the breakfast only with a mobile. Okay, so this is what is happening from the womb till the tomb. Once you're dead, there's no more stress, of course. People face a lot of stress, and lot of strategies are also coming up. And you can see people mobbing in temples and churches for peace of mind. Okay, if you ask a child, do they have friends? They say, all are my friends. It's not like that. You need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to share your feelings. Okay, you need somebody to spend time with, which is lacking nowadays. So the psychiatry specialty is keeping on increasing into specialty, super specialty, looking into the things which is needed for the people nowadays. Anybody you ask to them, they are just running from morning 6 to 11 o'clock in the night, not knowing what they are running after. This is what is happening in the present day. So I think all these topics which are selected by the team are wonderful and need of the hour. So I request all the delegates to listen carefully. Even the yoga topic which was spoken previously by the speaker was really excellent. Utilize all the topics, have friends, have people to share to, of course, trustworthy people. And then spend a lot of time out of your mobile. Nowadays, mobile, social media is killing people, underline killing people. Okay, they do not know what they are doing. They are doing things irrelevantly. So finally what happens? They are stressed. Okay, the word stress comes inside. So see that this particular conference, utilize this conference and listen to all the topics. I heard people mumbling in the back. So listen to every word that each speaker are talking and benefit from it. I once again congratulate all the organizers for selecting wonderful topic and wonderful speaker to make this a full-blown conference. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your valuable insight. Thank you very much, ma'am. Great knowledge is universal and inspiring. With ordinary talent and extraordinary perseverance, all things are attainable. Herewith I request Dr. Rajeshwari ma'am, Vice Principal, Indirani College of Nursing, to deliver felicitations.
Happy morning to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. So, as part of organizing team, we feel very much proud and happy in organizing this national conference on psychiatric aspect. Every day we usually think about our physical health, our physical fitness, we usually go around for walking. Every day we do all those things. But we are least bothered about the mental health aspects. But for many physical illness, the mental components plays a major role. So from this conference, you might have understand the importance of mental health for everyday life. As ma'am rightly stated, for everybody if you ask, they feel it as very stress. Because of stress only, we are getting many of the diseases. So to avoid, to be a healthy, you should maintain your mentally healthy status. So from this conference, you take all the core points and practice in your life and feel stress-free hereafter. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the blissful words. Happiness is the key to success. Success is the addition of efforts day in and day out with right attitude and ability. Herewith, I welcome Dr. Vidya ma'am, Chief Operating Officer, Sri Venkateshwara Group of Institutions with an excellent attitude to deliver presidential address.
Good morning, one and all gathered here. Warm regards to Dr. Fabiola, the Principal of Meenakshi Nursing College, Dr. Jail Kumari from Jitmar Department of Physiology, Dr. Jayanti, Dr. Sheetal, the other speakers, resource speakers of today's conference. Then also would like to extend my regards to our respected principal of Indirani College of Nursing, Professor Dr. Malika Kannan, Vice Principal Dr. Rajeshwari, the organizing secretary Dr. Jayanti and her team. To bring up this topic is of course the need of the hour. So everybody now talks about stress, depression. In fact, I don't know where they learn these terms. My kids too young to use these terminologies. So when I'm at work, when they are at home, they call me and now of course when they give the exams or when they feel a bit, I think they should use the term bored instead. When they feel bored, they get bored. They say, Mom, I feel a bit depressed, I'm stressed out. Depression and stress. Actually, that's when the kids and the students of these days use it and they take it on a serious note. Nothing serious. It's just become a habitual thing, calling something when we bored out of the daily routine or when we don't know how to handle that situation, we call it a stress. Stress is actually speaking. We have actually misconceived that term, misconception. We have taken that in the wrong sense. What is stress? What is depression? Somewhere in the society, somewhere in the media, somewhere everywhere else that has been put into usage. Conveniently we are using that. Stress everybody should be stressful. We have to give them additional concentration, additional care. And the way actually. We bore daily and the work of bore daily see something when you have to go out of the way and push your body and your mind to do everyday practice, everyday, that consistency, when you have to do that, it is a bit of boring thing. Our lifestyle, our daily routine, we get bored. We have to be mentally prepared. See, this is how it has to be. As far as your parents are pampering you and you are under their umbrella and your that roof, you will be well secured and well pampered. So when you come out of that comfort zone, I would say, you feel a bit stressed out. For say your 12th examinations, your 10th examinations, you would have felt that. And of course now you are in college, you would feel your university examinations would be a bit of stress. And of course the psychiatry subject itself, maybe you feel a bit stressed. They talk about this and that, we never understand, or you take it into your sense that maybe I'm also going through this. Everybody have certain saturation point where that breaks and you feel a bit the so-called stressed out. Don't take it in that, don't use that term. The stress center they use panadi. Instead you say I'm getting bored of the daily routine, or I have to come out of this routine, or you have to keep up to that routine. How you have to keep up to that routine? These are the things where you have to identify. First thing is in the mornings when you wake up. Of course, to wake up in the morning you have to need to go bed early. Go to bed early. Have it as a daily routine. Once in a while you can stretch that timing of going to bed a little late, according to your situations and circumstances. Once in a while. Otherwise, go to bed early. Wake up in the morning. You can actually think about some sort of activity. any activity, not the mobile looking activity, except that either it can be a yoga, as ma'am said, or it can be a meditation, or it can be a sport, or it can be a simple jog, or it can be a simple stretch. Okay, this is a must. This is a must for everybody of any age category. This is a must. So they have taken this topic, rethinking and redefining. Maybe this is for the patient care on one side, but this is for your personal care. Next is the patient care. Only if you are hale and healthy, both mentally and physically, you can give care for the other person who is next to you. Whether it's your workplace to the colleagues, or in a study place to your friends, or in the hospital to your patients. Only if you are good, if you are healthy mentally, spiritually, physically, then you can share that happiness and that joy to the others who are existing around you, next to you. Okay, so you have to take care of yourself first. Adhiki, you have to do some regular activity. It can be anything. Some cycling, some jogging, some, if you are interested in swimming, do that. Have it as a regular practice. 20 minutes of regular practice, then you can improve the timing. இதெல்லாம் சாத்தியமே கிடையாது அப்படின்ட்டுனா certain minds are now thinking, don't think like that. It is possible, you have to do that. Once you do that, you can master yourself at anything and everything. You do that, you 20 minutes of jog, 15 minutes of jog, or 20 minutes of jog, or a simple walk outside your house or on the streets, and come back and then open your book. What you are going to sit and slog for 1 hour, you will study within 10 minutes. You take it from me. You try this tomorrow. Okay. Take it as a challenge. Try it tomorrow. Definitely, ஒரு நேரம் படிக்கிறது வந்து ஒரு 10 நிமிஷம் at the most 20 நிமிஷம் டபுள் டைம் ஆனா கூட 20 நிமிஷத்துக்கு நீங்க படிச்சு முடிக்க முடியாது. இதை ட்ரை பண்ணி பாருங்க. Definitely it will work. Okay, it will work wonders. ஒரு நாள் அந்த taste, if you taste that, you would like to do it every other day. That's the thing actually. All these smartphones and all, and the media and all, they actually know the marketing strategy. Every tap we can pull the crowd. Okay, simple as that. The same thing in the marketing strategy, maybe we have not taught you in the right way how to study. That is also a strategy. So once when you tame your brain, definitely you can do wonders. So adukana efforts enna abingrada you have to take it up. And also like the speaker, I got to hear from Dr. Vel Kumar, because she was the previous person who was giving her speech, her presentation. So on that research things are also there. So how we can, all those telomere and all those things, and all, something nice and interesting. So you can take up whatever knowledge is being shared today. Take the opportunity, take care of your personal health, your mental well-being. And one thing actually, only when you have fever we say you're not fine, you're not good, you're not well, or you're feeling ill. அதாவது ஒரு temperature, high temperature இருக்கும்போது, ஒரு fever இருக்கும்போது, we say that a cold or cough. But when you get irritated, nobody would say that she's not good, or he or she is not okay அப்படின்னு யாருமே சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. Everybody will not look into it and overlook that. நல்லா தானே இருக்காங்க, ஏன் செஞ்சா என்ன? It's not that scenario. Nobody would address that. In fact, you have to address it for yourself. That is more important. You have to understand. Nobody would come to your help unless and until something is seen outside. They would say you're not physically good, or you're physically ill. When it's mentally ill, nobody would address that, or nobody would come for your help. Unless and that extent, nobody would come to your help. It's really something alarming, or somebody has to address it. So you take care. Small of irritability or whatever things, little bit of stress and all, you can handle as health professions. Health professional இருக்கிறதுல என்ன advantage அப்படின்னா, இதோடைய pros and cons we have to understand, we have to imbibe, we have to put it into regular practice, so that you take these messages, what you learn today, if possible, go and share it at your home to your family members, so that they also would get accustomed to what you are sharing, and also you practice all these things regularly, so that they also look into you, and they also take 1 or 2 practices what you are learning from the institution. Let this be a message for today. And the rest, I think the expert team can take care of really what redefining and rethinking into the psychiatric nursing is. Thank you all once again for this opportunity, for being a part of this today's conference.
Thank you, ma'am. for the smooth transition of concept of the day and sincere regards. Thank you. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life and it turns what we have enough into more. Herewith, I invite Mrs. Sujita, Lecturer, Department of Mental Health Nursing, Indirani College of Nursing, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my privilege and honor to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of Indirani Nursing College. With great respect and gratitude that I extend our heartfelt thanks to a few extraordinary individuals whose leadership and dedication have been instrumental in shaping our institution. First and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to our Honorable Chairman, Sri B. Ramachandran Sir, and our Founder Chairman, Srimati Radha Ramachandran Ma'am, Sri Venkateshwara Group of Institution. I thank them in their absence. I would like to extend a warm and deepest gratitude to our Chief Operating Officer, Dr. V. Vidya Rangaraju Ma'am, whose remarkable insight and persistent effort have been crucial in strengthening this institution. Thank you, ma'am, for your constant support and commitment. I feel more privileged to thank our Principal Ma'am, Professor Dr. Mallika Kannan Ma'am, Indirani College of Nursing, who always stand behind us to organize any program in grand manner. Thank you, ma'am, for your constant guidance. I am extremely happy to thank our Vice Principal Ma'am, Professor Dr. Rajeshwari Ma'am, whose dedication toward excellence in all aspects of our institution. Thank you, ma'am, for your persistent guidance. It is a honor to thank our outstanding resource person and TNNMC observer, Ms. Jayabharati, Associate Professor, Raw College of Nursing, whose remarkable contribution has greatly enriched this national conference. We are truly grateful for your presence today. I would like to thank delegates from various colleges and hospitals. I would like to thank all HODs and faculties, teaching and non-teaching staff, and students of ICON, supportive staffs of SVGI. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sujita. Now I request the leaders to occupy the front rows.
How can I tell? You have to practice. Perseverance, persistence, no? You have to persistently do. So I'll just give you a tinge of only 3 pranayama I'm going to teach to combat, to address your stress. Nowadays everybody utters every day you are saying you are inflicted with some form of stress. So let us see 3 pranayama, because these are slow pranayamic practices. As I already mentioned in my slide, as pranayama is different from breathing. This is basically a breath manipulation. You are manipulating, you are going to manipulate your breath. Because breathing is something which is unconsciously happening in your body. But breath manipulation means what? You are consciously, you are going to breathe. Okay, why you are going to modulate your breath. So in this I am going to teach you, there are n number of pranayama, slow pranayama, which have several benefits on several systems. But I am going to tell you about 3 pranayamas which will help you to come out of the stress. When you are stressed, due to any cause, any reason, anything, angry mood, stressed, irritated, immediately I request you all to do practice Chandranadi Pranayama. Chandranadi Pranayama, which is the exclusive left nostril breathing. Exclusive left nostril breathing. That means, according to the scientific basis, if you take, when somebody breathes exclusively through left nostril, that means you block the right nostril and breathe exclusively through left nostril. What it does? It will reduce the stress by activating the parasympathetic system. So I can, if somebody is stressed, first you would check your heart rate. How will you check your heart rate? You check your pulse rate. That's a simple way to, that will reflect your heart rate. You check your pulse rate, then you do this. You do this, we always say 21 count, but for the beginner 6 counts. That means 6 times you can do. And afterwards, then you again check. See what is the difference you are feeling. Okay. So now that is one thing you can tell whether if your heart rate comes down from your basal heart rate. For example, if somebody's heart rate, that is pulse rate, is 82, then it comes to 72. That means that is better parasympathetic drive. When better parasympathetic drive is there, you are more in a relaxed phase. That's why I am telling you, you do this whenever you are stressed. Whenever we are stressed due to any reason, irritated or this thing, you don't speak to anybody, just sit aside in a silent place, do this thing. Okay, this basically what it does is, I'll just show you, then I'll tell you. This is, you sit straight. First, all of you just listen to me, then you can do that. Sit straight. First read this, then sit straight. With your eyes closed, I will not say. First you read, spine erect. Then eyes closed. Why we are asking you to close the eyes means, because you will focus your attention on the breath. Otherwise your attention will be diverted with all your external surroundings. That we don't want. So that's why we are asking in all pranayama practice to close your eyes and concentrate on the breath. Eyes closed. Then then with your thumb you can close your right nostril with your right thumb. Use your right hand, right thumb, close your right nostril. Open then with your left nostril, eyes closed, take a deep inhalation. When you are inhaling, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either I will give a count or you will do. If I say in 2, 3, 4, 5, you have to take on inspiration. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, when I say, you have to exhale. That is how you are tuning. Okay. So shall we start? All of you sit straight. Spine erect. In a relaxed manner you sit. Whatever way you feel it is relaxed sitting, sit it in a relaxed space. Spine erect. Eyes closed. Concentrate on my words. Okay. With your right hand, with the right thumb, you close your right nostril. Right nostril. Then I will tell the comments, you follow. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to breathe only through right nostril. Just don't look at me, concentrate on your breath. People are taking it for this thing. taking it simply and but you read the literature. We have done it for our patients. We have done it for our students who come with anxiety disorders, who come with stress, acute stress, and they are benefited. That's why I am saying it is like 6 counts. Understood? But you have to do it with 6 counts of inspiration. 5 is included as 1. So that's why I said 5 count. Okay. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way 6 times you have to do. Yes, do. Do your own. Just straight. Close your right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale deeply. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have given you 6 counts. See, you may be laughing now. You may be thinking what I am doing. But I have done a lot of studies on this. I myself have published data on this, collected that it drastically, instantly instantly bring about relaxation. The mechanism underlying that is it activates parasympathetic drive, the autonomic nervous system. So when you are stressed, already you know there is a imbalance in autonomic imbalance. There is sympathovagal imbalance we say. That is sympathetic will be overactive and parasympathetic will be underactive. By doing this pranayama, you are activating the parasympathetic drive. That's why I promote it. So when somebody has a good parasympathetic drive for a long time, your risk for developing cardiovascular disease is less. By doing this simple pranayama, which if you do it practice, and 21 times you keep doing this. So, then it stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system drive. That's what I said. Next thing is alternate nostril breathing. That is alternate nostril. First you did right nostril breathing, left nostril breathing, then alternate nostril breathing. Alternate nostril breathing is also known as Anulom Vilom Pranayam. You must be knowing. That means you breathe through the left nostril, inhale through the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril, then through right nostril again you inhale and exhale through the left nostril. Okay, that is what does alternate nostril breathing. Same way in any meditative posture, but here we cannot sit. Even with it simply in any comfortable posture you can sit. Then spine erect, head straight with eyes closed. I said, why? What is the need for having eyes closed? That is because your senses are cut off from the external environment. So you need to close your eyes and focus your attention on the breath. Then keep the left palm on the chin mudra. Why you are keeping it in the chin mudra? Mudras are something which is practiced in the yoga. That is to improve the pranic flow, the vital energy flow through the channels. Channels we mean by the nadis. Nadis means the network of nerves, neuronal network. Okay, so here the right hand should be in Nasaga Mudra. So of course Nasaga Mudra means you have to just flex your this thumb, the index finger, then extend all other things. Okay, like this. Index and the middle finger, this mudra is called as Nasaga Mudra. That means, okay, Nasaga Mudra, you just have to close your this right nostril with Nasaga Mudra with your thumb. If it's difficult to make this mudra means leave it. Not at all important. You can modify this. Use your thumb. Just simply use your thumb and block your right nostril. Then inhale slowly, consciously, in a controllable fashion through your left nostril. Then you open your left, you remove your thumb and breathe out through your right nostril. Then through your right nostril, you again inhale and exhale through left nostril. This makes 1 count. Shall we try for 4 or 5 count? Okay. So it has lot of benefit. It balances your autonomic tone. Okay. So 6 straight, spine straight, head straight, eyes closed. Concentrate on your thing. Chin mudra means on your this left side. Okay. Just approximate your index and the thumb and keep it your palm. Okay. Sorry, your thigh on your. Okay. So sit straight, eyes closed. Concentrate on what I'm saying. With your thumb, you close the right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Inhale. Just concentrate on my voice. Inhale through the left nostril. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you remove the thumb. Exhale through the right nostril. In 2, 3, 4, 5. That is you are exhaling out. Okay. Then through that again you inhale. In 2, 3, 4, 5. That right nostril. Now you block the right nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Concentrate and do. Concentrate. This is called as alternate nostril breathing. Sit straight, eyes closed, head straight. Okay, close your left nostril with your right nostril. Sorry, right nostril you close it with your thumb. Close your right nostril with your thumb. Then focus your attention on your breath. Inhale. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you remove your thumb from right nostril. Exhale. Exhale through your right nostril. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you inhale through the same right nostril. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you remove your finger from the left nostril and then blow out through, exhale through left nostril. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this makes one cycle. Clear? You have to understand this, how we have to do. That is, I'll show you also. So you have to just eyes closed. That makes one cycle. That is what it needs little bit of training. You people all laugh, all smile, but then the benefits are immense. Okay, that is another thing. Then because of time factor, I am just going to the next pranayama. That is Brahmari pranayama. So that alternate nostril breathing it is balance your sympathovital. That is autonomic balance. Why autonomic balance is very important? You know, all your inner visceras are supplied by what? Autonomic nervous system. All your internal organs. So for efficient internal organ function, autonomic balance is essential. That's why autonomic nervous system balances should be maintained, and that is given by your simple pranayama practice. Third thing is Brahmari pranayama. This was extensively used during COVID time. Also we have used, because what we said is that when you do this pranayama, especially nitric oxide is released. It's for the local and this nitric oxide is a vasodilator. That means it also improves your blood flow. It also improves your bronchodilation. That means there is low SpO2. No, they all face oxygen depletion. So that is found to be by some way you are increasing your lung cardiorespiratory function by doing this test. Okay, by doing this pranayama. Okay. So here there is another mudra called as Shanmukhi mudra. Shanmukhi mudra is that what you have to do is with the help of your both hand, you have to just block just touch. You should not put any pressure. Just close your ear, the ear opening, ear canal, and then you have to just close your eyes with the help of close the eyes and keep your index and middle finger just above it. Don't put pressure. And the ring finger close to the nasal cavity. That is the corner of the nasal cavity. And then here you can see the structure. Then you put the little finger near your angle of the mouth. That is what. See, if somebody is not able to do, leave it. They have to just keep the eyes closed and then eyes closed and concentrate. So what you have to do is inhale through nose, exhale through the mouth. Then you are exhaling, you make the sound of a B. Okay, this mudra also it takes little time for you to understand. So to get the benefit, what you can do is sit straight, eyes closed, just concentrate on how I am doing, then you can understand. Okay. That means I am making a inhalation through my nose but exhaling through the mouth. When I am making that, I am making a sound. That vibration has an effect on your brain and it improves your cognitive function. And as I said, that is what in 2009 when Corona came, no, for everybody they taught this Brahmari Pranayama to do. The reason being that the underlying mechanism behind this, it causes local nitric oxide release and also systemic nitric oxide. This nitric oxide has a beneficial effect on cardiorespiratory functions and which will improve their oxygen deficit and depletion. That is a part and parcel of the disease process that will be combated. That is what. So these three pranayama, whether you know or not, please try to understand at least two important pranayama which I told you today. Practice and say I am not going to tell you the benefit. You yourself will know once you do it a consistent practice. When you do it consistently, you will know the difference. What happens to your body system. Okay, mainly the Chandranadi Pranayama and alternate nostril breathing that is called as Analom-Vilom Pranayama. Okay, thank you because if you know it's fine. Okay.
Thank you for giving another class over the body and brain system. And I request our moderator to review the session.
Thank you, ma'am, for your eye-opening session. And regarding the ma'am's presentations, ma'am's presented an extraordinary way. So this will help the young nurses and the nursing students. It helps to reduce the stress and increase the parasympathetic activity and decrease the cortisol and increase the serotonin. These will help to increase the neurotransmitter balance and also maintain the telomere length. So by this yoga session, I think all the nurses and nursing students can be able to reduce the stress while working in the hospital setting. And the ma'am exactly said that in Indian statistics regarding 12% of the Indian populations will suffer from the mental illness. So for reducing this mental illness only, our government of India has hosted the International Yoga Day celebration in June to every year, June 21st. And our Prime Minister Narendra Ji Modi is also inaugurated the Fit India movement for maintaining the physical and mental health of the population, and this will help our nursing fraternity to improve their self-health, including physical and mental health, for providing the nursing care and maintaining the holistic health care to the population and increase the productivity and reduce the cost-effective nursing care to the patients. And regarding in recent trends, and so many digital yoga sessions are arised. So nowadays
there's a fast running world populations, the person could not able to practice the yoga in the morning and also the evening. But this online platform helps them to practice in their home setting to increase their mental health. I think so. So ma'am is extraordinarily explained through a demonstrations method, and it will help our nurses to practice there in the home and also while working, and there while working they are in lunch break. So this 5 minutes demo session, and it will reduce the stress during the working sessions too. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving our wonderful session to our delegates. Thank you very much, ma'am.
The online platform, everything is not reliable, madam. You can't go on taking it from online because, see, we always assess the patients. There is one aspect that we need to look at. That is the patient's condition is also very important. As I mentioned that everybody cannot do yoga. Like there are certain people we should avoid yoga. Like those who have, I told you, Surya Namaskar should not be practiced for pregnant women, and or those who have arthritis or this degenerative spine disorders. And if they practice without knowingly or unknowingly, because these things will not be highlighted in the platform. That's why you have to go to a good center with a renowned center, and then you get it practiced. Then that will have some impact. Otherwise, they'll say yoga will have a negative impact. That is not a correct statement, because you don't know who. There are certain contraindications also. But breathing you can do, but other aspects of other limbs of yoga has a contraindications which we need to look into that. Okay, this is a simple practice. What you said is rightly that workplace stress, which is very common in our thing. Workplace, due to many reasons, it is for every level, from staff, student, everybody. Workplace stress can be easily tackled or get rid of it by doing this simple pranayama, which you don't require anything else. In your workplace, in your chair or desk, whatever place is given to you, there you do this pranayama. Your mental thinking in due course of time, your nature of taking the things will definitely change, and will have an impact on your physical health also. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the moderation. Herewith I request Dr. Professor Malika Kannan, ma'am, Principal, Indirani College of Nursing, to honor the resource person of the day with a small token of accomplishment.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Dear delegates, for those who are given name for paper presentation, kindly assemble at ground floor classroom by 1:30 p.m.
Skill is the unified force of experience, intellect and passion in their operation. Now, the session is on Ensuring the Mental Health of Transgender by Dr. Sheetal K., President, Sagodara Community of Health Department Society, Puducherry. Herewith, we welcome Dr. K. Jayanti, HOD, Department of Mental Health Nursing, and Mrs. E. Manju, Assistant Professor, to introduce the speaker and moderate the session.
Sir, honored to introduce our distinguished speaker, Dr. Sridhar K, prominent social activist, trailblazer in the fight for LGBT rights of India. Dr. Sridhar K is the president of Sagodharan Community Oriented Health Development Society, Agni Siragal Transgender Federation, based in Pondicherry and Tamil Nadu. With a strong academic background, including degree in fabrication technology, erection engineering, and master in social work, Dr. Sridhar K has been an advocate for sexual minorities since 1990. She has played a pivotal role in India LGBT rights movement, particularly in the discrimination of sodomy, advancement of HIV/AIDS prevention care, supportive initiative for LGBT community in social South India. Dr. Sridhar's leadership has been instrumental in securing recognitions and rights for transgender individuals, including effort to provide voter ID, pension, other state benefits for transgender citizens in Puducherry. Dr. Sridhar's achievement has been widely recognized, earning her numerous awards, including Best Social Worker Award from Honorable Chief Minister of Puducherry, Outstanding Participant in the year of 2016 from Julian Chamber International. I welcome you for your
I request the delegates to maintain silence.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay. My name is Sheetal. I'm a transgender. We are going to talk about today what is the transgender mental health and what is the human mental health and all the things. Okay, நம்ம வந்து இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசலாமா டங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசலாமா? That's great. Because like already நான் நிறைய பேர் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன். When we go for north sideல பார்க்க போனீங்கன்னா இங்கிலீஷ்ல கூட ஒண்ணுமே இருக்காது. மராத்தி இல்ல ஹிந்தில தான் இருக்கும். ஒரு கவர்மெண்ட் ஆர்டர் வந்தா கூட அதுதான் இருக்கும். லைக் அதை திருப்பி நம்ம படிக்கிறதுக்கு அவ்வளவு கஷ்டமா இருக்கும். மேபி ஜிக்மேல இருக்கவங்க ஓகே சென்ட்ரல் கவர்மெண்ட் சொல்லிக்கலாம். பட் அது இல்லாட்டி நம்ம ஸ்டேட் கவர்மெண்ட் கொடுக்கும்போது ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கும். அது உள்ள படிக்கிறதுக்காக. But I will go for because there is a different kind of students in Mallus and North Indians also will be there. I think I can talk like Tanglish. Okay, va? The பின்னாடி இருக்க phone எல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் வாட்ஸ்அப்ல இருந்து வெளிய வரலாமே. I can see here. எல்லாம் வாட்ஸ்அப்ல உட்கார்ந்து நோண்டிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. It's true, no? I hope you all had a chai. Tea சாப்பிட்டாச்சா? Okay, போகலாமா உள்ள? Okay, how many people are seen for the transgenders? எத்தனை பேர்கள் transgenders பார்த்திருக்கீங்க? Wow, quite good numbers. Okay, what do you think about them? என்ன திங்க் பண்றீங்க அவங்கள பத்தி? Maybe you can pause the right. See, we don't want to go for the meeting time, okay? If really you want to work as a staff nurse, nursing students, really you are going to help for the community. You should know how to do that and all the things. If you are free, feel free to talk about it. It will be great. We can learn the knowledge about us. ஓகேவா? திருநங்கைகளை பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? யாரோ ஒரு ஆள் பேசலாம். What do you think about the transgenders? என்னப்பா நிறைய பேர் கை தூக்குறீங்க, எங்களுக்கு எல்லாரும் தெரியும் சொன்னீங்க. கூட்டத்தில் நானும் ஒரு கோவிந்தாவா? யாருக்கும் ஒரு அபிப்பிராயமே இல்லையா? Then I can go for the section. Hello. See, this is a big chart your college made for you guys people. Okay, roadல நிறைய பேரை பார்த்திருப்பீங்க. On the street you must have seen different type of transgenders. And you must have felt so bad, maybe like why they do, we don't know. and all the things. This is a good section your principal made for you people. Okay, no problem. Yeah, wow, that's super.
Sir, அவங்க பிஹேவியர் எல்லாமே கொஞ்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்கும். பிஹேவியர் அவங்க நடக்கிறது எல்லாமே கொஞ்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டான ஆஸ்பெக்ட்ஸில் இருக்கும் சார். அவங்களும் ஒரு ஹியூமனாக கன்சிடர் கொஞ்சம்
டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்னா மனதளவில் பெண்ணும் உடம்பளவில் ஆணும் வலிமை கொண்டவங்க தான் டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்.
Okay.
மேம், நான் என்ன நினைக்கிறேன்னா அவங்க வந்து இந்த சொசைட்டியில் வந்து ஒரு மல்டி டேலண்டட் பர்சன் தான் நான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
எல்லாமே பாசிட்டிவாக தான் வருது, நெகட்டிவ் எதுவுமே இல்லையா? வாவ், தட்ஸ் கிரேட். ஓகே, உங்க ஜெயந்தி மேம் வந்து டைமிங் வந்து சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, நான் ரொம்ப அதிகமாக எடுத்துக்கிறேன். அப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு பற்றிக்கும் சீக்கிரமா
ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியாக இருக்கிறவங்க நிறைய பேர்கிட்ட பேசிட்டு இருக்கு. நாங்கள் வந்து அப்போ நல்லா ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியாகிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
You can speak in Malayalam, no problem. I can speak Malayalam also.
അവരെ അടിപൊളിയാണ്, നല്ലോണം സംസാരിക്കും. അവരുടെ ലൈഫ് കുറച്ച് ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. കുറേ കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അതൊക്കെ മനസ്സിലാവുമ്പോഴേക്കും അതൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ അവരോട് സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോഴേക്കും നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവാം. അതുകൊണ്ട് അടിപൊളിയാണ്.
എവിടുത്തെ ട്രാൻസ്ജെൻഡർ? നീ പോണ്ടിച്ചേരിയാ നാട്ടിലുണ്ടോ?
അല്ല,
നാട്ടിലേതാ സ്ഥലം? കൊച്ചിയിലാണ്. ഓക്കെ. പാർക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവും അല്ലേ? ശരി. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ അവർക്കൊരു അടിപൊളി എടുക്കാം അല്ലേ? കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, നോ പ്രോബ്ലം. You brought multi-state people here and they talk about the transgender. Wow, great. Okay. If you need to speak something in Hindi, maybe I can talk in Hindi also, no problem. Because somebody tells you transgender is a multiple talent and all. Yeah. Because why the multiple talent come for the outside transgender? Basically, the parent doesn't accept us. They run away from the south to north. And what to do? They have to learn what are the languages they speak, and really we want to live there and to take our life, dignity or like miserable, whatever should happen, that should be happen there. Okay, come on. Where are you based now? இல்லையா? ஓகே, சரியா? இப்போ நம்ம வந்து பார்க்க போறது லைக் ஒரு மனிதரை பற்றியும். இயற்கையில born biologically male, they transition themselves as like a female, and the hormone changes, they go for themselves as like a Taurus, and they make themselves as a female or like transgender, whatever. But they also a human being. நமக்கு இல்லைனா எப்படி வலிக்குமோ அதே மாதிரி அந்த திருநங்கைகளுக்கும் மூன்றாம் பாலினத்திற்கும் கண்டிப்பாக வலிக்கும். அவங்களுக்கும் அதே சதை பிண்டங்கள் நமக்கு இருக்கிற மாதிரி கண்ணு, காது, மூக்கு எல்லாமே அதே மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். உணர்வுகளும் உணர்ச்சிகளும் அதே தான் இருக்கும். Because they also human. Because whatever the pains we get, they also will receive that. Okay, they not like come from like somewhere and all the things. They also 10 months like ஒரு தாயின் வயிற்றிலிருந்து ஒரு குழந்தையாக சுமக்கப்பட்டு வெளியே வந்து கருவிலிருந்து வெளியே வந்து அது பாலின மாற்றம் அடையவோ அவங்களோட உணர்வுகளும் உணர்ச்சிகளுக்கும் வித்தியாசமாக இருக்குமோ ஒரு பெண் தன்மை அடையவோ they change themselves like what they wanted. Okay, when the hormone changes the body, the attitude, the activities will be changing themselves, then they'll come out from what they wanted. It's not only for the transgender, means there's a both will be the trans man and trans woman. Because you must have seen only for the transgender. How many people seen for the trans man? பெண்ணிலிருந்து ஆணாக மாறியவர்கள் யாரெல்லாம் பார்த்திருக்காங்க? உங்க கருத்து சொல்ல முடியுமா? You can speak, you can tell about them. நீங்க எவ்வளவு ஷார்ட்டா பேசுனீங்கன்னா ஷார்ட்டா எடுத்துடுவேன். இல்லைன்னா ஜெயந்தி மாமா என்ன பேப்பர் காட்டிட்டே இருக்காங்க, டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay. Okay. There is a two types of the transgender. Transgender is a big umbrella. Okay. In that umbrella, there is a big queer group will be there. If you can see for the LGBTQI, now they started for queer, and that's so many category people will be there. They all really under the umbrella of the transgenders. ஓகே, அவங்களுக்கு வந்து பேர் பார்க்க போனீங்கன்னா ஒரு டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்ஸ் இருக்கும், ஒரு கொடை, அந்த கொடைக்கு இத்தனை பேருக்கு இருக்காங்க. லெஸ்பியன், கே, எல் இஸ் எ லெஸ்பியன், ஜி இஸ் எ கே, LGB is a bisexual, T is a transgender, I is a intersexual, and queer. This all the people will be there, but mostly you must have seen for the transgender because they are outside, because they shows the identity come out what they are. And many places, many areas, the people doesn't show themselves. The gay never come out, the lesbian girls never come out, and all the things. But the trans men and trans women are like coming out of the right space. அவங்களோட உரிமைக்காக அவங்க வெளியே வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. பட் அவங்களுக்குள்ள வழிகளை பற்றி தான் நீங்க பார்க்க போறோம். காரணம் என்னன்னா மெயினா லைக் ஐ ரியலி அப்ரிஷியேட் ஃபார் தட் இந்திராணி நர்சிங் காலேஜ் பிளஸ் லைக் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் அண்ட் லைக் அந்த ஸ்டாஃப். பிகாஸ் அவங்களோட டைட்டிலே பார்க்கும்போது வந்து நிறைய வித்தியாசமா இருந்துச்சு. அது எப்படி யோசிச்சு பண்ணாங்களான்னு தெரியல. அவங்க வந்து ரீவார்மிங் பண்ற மாதிரி அவங்க வெளியே கொண்டுட்டு வர்றதுக்கானது, அந்த மாறுதல் கொண்டுட்டு வர்றதுக்காகன்னு. ஏன்னா இது வந்து எல்லா காலேஜ்லயுமே வந்து ஒரு மூன்றாம் பாலினத்தை பத்தி பேசுறதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகளும் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, புரிதலுக்கான வாய்ப்புகளும் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. பட் in your institution they gave the chance. You people, if you learn, really can help for the community. They are the generations coming up. You are the generation going to help for the community. And this is the chance you can learn something, you can teach other people also. Yeah, introduction for the transgender mental, understanding unique mental health for the transgender individual in India. Because we talk about, we live in India is totally for the different places, and we want like so many status for this languages barrier and all the things. But in Pondicherry, in South side, if you see for the lot of the transgenders are coming out, their own initiative taken out, and they want to be live the right space, and what are the issues they can talk about and all the things. But now we can see here the understanding for mental health. Yes, everybody have that problem. It's not only for the male and female, and we also like transgender also have the problem. And they also human. You should first think about it, they are the Manidargal. Once you think they are the human, then automatically we have feel them, okay, they are the problem. What are the problem? We go through the same problem they go. But this is different, to be different. Because you people will have go through inside the family. Because for the transgender, they go through the problems outside the society. Because the family is not accepting themselves, they come out of the family. And they have to live for their own dignity life. Really they want to stay the dignity life, and they have to go under lot of problems. Because parents not accepting, friends is not accepting, they not getting educations, and they not getting any functions, like if the family function and neighbor function, they won't allow to go there and all of that. And this is all the situations they go under the mental torture. Because when CEO பேசினாங்க mental torture சொல்றதுல தேவையில்லை, வேற வார்த்தைகள் கூட போகலாம். Yeah, they can say okay, trust ன்னு சொல்லலாம், trust okay, இல்லை என்னால் முடியல அப்படி பேசலாம். பட் நமக்கு பேசுகிற சான்சஸ் கிடைக்கிற இடத்த எங்கன்னா ஃபேமிலி கிட்டே நம்மளோட ப்ராப்ளத்தை சொல்லலாம். இன்னைக்குலேருந்து கூட நாளைக்கு இன்னைக்கு எத்தனை பேர் போய் உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட பேசுறீங்கன்னு தெரியாது, உங்கள் ஃபேமிலிகிட்ட பேசுறீங்கன்னு தெரியாது. நான் அவங்க திருநங்கி வந்தாங்க எங்கள் காலேஜுக்கு, அவங்க பேசிட்டு இருந்தாங்க, அவங்க என்னென்னமோ கதைலாம் சொன்னாங்க. கண்டிப்பாக பேசுறீங்க. ஓகேவா? இன்னைக்கு நான் உட்காந்து இருக்கும்போது நான் போயிட்டு என் பொண்ணுகிட்ட பேசுவேன் யோகா பத்தி. பிகாஸ் உட்காந்து எடுத்து எனக்கு அந்த பிரணாயத்தை பத்தி நான் பார்க்கும்போது ஐ ஷுட் டாக் அபவுட் மட்டும் மை டாட்டர். பிகாஸ் அவன் 12th படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கா. அப்போ அது மாதிரி நம்ம ஒவ்வொரு கருத்துக்களை வெளியே கொண்டுட்டு போகும்போது அதுக்கான ஒரு வெளிச்சம் வர்றதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் அதிகமா இருக்கு. Who are the transgender individuals? Definitely. இப்போ நான் சொன்னேன் அவங்களோட ஐடென்டிட்டி என்னென்னு. Gay, lesbian, bisexual, intersexual, like transgenders and queer people. இதெல்லாம் வந்து எவ்வளவு பேருக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும் தெரியாது. பட் transgenders ஈஸியா we can talk about it. பிகாஸ் அவங்களோட ஐடென்டிட்டி வெளியே வந்ததால அவங்களோட உரிமைக்கு அவங்க ரோட்டில் நடக்கிறதால அவங்களுக்காக அதை நம்ம ஈஸியாக புரிஞ்சிக்க முடியுது. இதே வந்து ஒரு 20 years before, லைக் நீங்கள் உட்காந்து சீஃப் எல்லாம் பார்க்க போனீங்கன்னா we don't see so much people in Pandi or whatever, wherever. Because that time like என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா we used to run away from that south. Because family is not accepting, society is not accepting, மாமா பங்காளிங்க அங்க பங்காளிங்க யாரும் சேர்த்துக்க மாட்டாங்க. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா we have to run away from here. We won't live here. Otherwise what they'll do parents? They'll சாவ சொல்லுவாங்க, இல்லை சாவ அடிப்பாங்க, சாப்பாட்டில் மருந்து ஊற்றுவாங்க, மண்ணெண்ணெய் ஊற்றுவாங்க, நிறைய பண்ணுவாங்க. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா we have to run out from life. ஆனால் இன்னைக்கு ஒவ்வொரு திருநங்கையும் ஒரு திருநங்கையும் அவங்களோட உணர்வுகளும் உணர்ச்சிகளும் வெளியே கொண்டுட்டு வரதுனால பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் சம் பீப்புள் ஆஃப் த எஜுகேஷன் தே கம் அவுட் ஃபார் த ரைட்ஸ். அதனால தான் இன்னைக்கு என்னோட ஸ்டேட்ல நான் ஸ்டே பண்றேன். ஐ born and brought up Pondy. Okay, I should be staying here. I should talk about my rights here, not to run to for the south or like abroad or anything. அப்போ அந்த ஒரு சுச்சுவேஷனும் பார்க்கலாம். இன்னைக்கு நிறைய திருநங்கைகளை வெளியே பார்க்கலாம், ஈஸா மாதிரி வந்திருக்காங்க. நிறைய பேர் என்ன கேட்டிருக்காங்க, அம்மா நாங்களாம் ஒரு காலத்தில் இருக்கும்போது டிவியில தாமா பார்த்துருப்போங்களே, படத்தில் பார்த்துருப்போம், கூமர கோகோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பாட்டுகள் ஒரு மீடியாவில் தான் உங்களை காட்டிருக்காங்க. இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போனால் எங்கே பார்த்தாலும் உங்களை பார்க்குறீங்கன்னு. கண்டிப்பா இன்னைக்கு 2ஆம் பாலினத்துக்கும் 1ஆம் பாலினத்துக்கும் நிகராக நாங்களும் வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். We don't meet with the third gender like 3ஆம் பாலினம் ஒரு ஈக்குவலா மைனாரிட்டி ஈக்குவாலிட்டியாகவும் வளர்றதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்கு. அதனால இன்னைக்கு அவங்களோட பிரச்சனைகளை வந்து அவங்க வெளியே பேசுறதால நம்ம நிறைய பேர் வெளியே பார்த்து கொண்டு இருக்கிறோம். அவ்வளவுதான். Challenge faced by the transgender people. Discrimination, stigma, lack of healthcare access and mental health. ஒரு சராசரி மனுஷனுக்கு என்ன தேவைப்படுது? ஒரு இடத்த அன்பு, பாசம். ஓகே, அது முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன தேவை? What they need? Health wise problem where we can go? Sorry? Hospital. Okay. Rights based ஒரு issues நடக்குது. அப்ப எங்க போவோம்? எனக்கு ஒரு பிரச்சனை, இப்ப ரோட்டில் போவேன், ஒருத்தர் அடிச்சுட்டா நான் எங்க போவேன்? Where have to go? Police station. Okay. Then the police case who will be take activity? அதை யார் எடுத்து நடத்துவாங்க? கோர்ட்டுக்கு போறதுக்கு வக்கீல் கிட்ட போவோம். இந்த 3 நபர்களும் ஒரு சராசரி மனுஷனுக்கு தேவைப்படுறவங்க தான். ஏன்னா வந்து ஸ்டிக்மா டிஸ்கிரிமினேஷன் நம்ம நிறைய இடத்துல சொல்றோம். டிஸ்கிரிமினேஷன் என்ன? ஒதுக்குதல், கரைப்படுத்துதல். எங்க போனாலுமே லைக் அவர்களுக்கான ஒரு மரியாதை கிடையாது. ஒரு ஆணுக்கும் ஒரு பெண்ணுக்கும் இருக்கிற மரியாதை that the transgender doesn't have it because the society is not accepting. If once the society started accepting, that stigma and discrimination will go out and that lack of healthcare can reduce and other things for the mental torture எல்லாமே நாங்க இருக்கிறதுக்கான வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்கு. இப்போ ஒரு சராசரி மனுஷனுக்கு இன்னைக்கு ஃபுல்லா பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம் நம்மளோட மென்டல் ஹெல்த். இன்னைக்கு வந்து கவர்மெண்ட்டே ஒரு பெரிய இஷ்யூவா எடுத்துட்டு வந்திருக்காங்க. எங்க பார்த்தாலும் மென்டல் ஹெல்த்தை பற்றி தான் பேசுறதுக்கான ஒரு வாய்ப்புகள், அதுக்கான ஒரு கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் மீட்டிங்ஸ் இது மாதிரி நிறைய கொடுத்து எல்லாரும் வெளியே கொண்டுட்டு வராங்க. பிகாஸ் லாட் ஆஃப் சூசைட் we can see them. இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போனீங்கன்னா லைக் ஆண்களும் பார்க்கலாம், பெண்களும் பார்க்கலாம், திருநங்கை பத்தியிலும் பார்க்கலாம். That's a suicide starter. Where it comes? Mental torture. என்ன சொல்லுவோம் நம்ம வீட்டில் போனா ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு, ஐயோ அம்மா ஃபோன் எடுக்க விட மாட்டாங்க. She's not giving the phone. She's not asking to touch the phone. நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம்? ஃபோனை எடுத்தா வாட்ஸ்அப்பில் சேட் பண்றோம். வேற என்னென்ன ஆயுர்வேதிக்கு என்னென்ன லைக் மூஞ்சில பூசுறது, என்னென்ன ஸ்டெயின் பண்றது எல்லாத்துக்குமே உள்ள போறோம். It's good, but that is a time line, no. அது இல்லாத காரணத்தினால தான் நம்ம அதில் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணும்போது ஸ்டடீஸில் நம்ம ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணலன்னு சொல்லிட்டு பேரண்ட்ஸ் என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க, நாங்கள் கஷ்டப்பட்டு உங்களை பே பண்ணி உங்களை படிக்க வைக்கிறோம், why you not like go and concentrate for the studies, why you are looking for the phone. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது உங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு பிரச்சனைகள் அது என்னவா இருக்கு, நீங்களே இயற்கையாக தான் இது பண்ணிக்கிறீங்க, யாரும் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லல. பிகாஸ் the torture comes, the stress comes. ஓகே, நான் ரிலாக்ஸ் ஆகிட்டு தான் காலேஜ் வந்து ஒரு நிமிஷம் ஃபோன் கொடுக்க மாட்டீங்களா, என்ன இப்படி பண்ணுறீங்க, அப்போ நமக்குள்ளேயே நம்மளை வந்து இது பண்ணும்போது நமக்குள்ள தான் அந்த பிரச்சனைகள் வருது. அப்போ எல்லாருக்குமே இருக்கிற பிரச்சனைகள் தான் இங்கே இருக்கிற சேலஞ்ச் ஃபார் டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்ஸ் ஆல்சோ. இந்த ஸ்டிக்மான்றதுல எங்கெல்லாம் பார்ப்பீங்க? உங்க காலேஜுக்கு உங்க ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கு யாராவது டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்ஸ் நோயாளியே வந்திருக்காங்களா? வந்திருப்பாங்க. பிகாஸ் இங்கே உங்களோட காலேஜில் நிறைய ஒரு டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்ஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எனக்கு தெரியும். லைக் அவங்களோட உணர்வுகளை வெளியே சொல்லாமல் யாருக்கு ஒருத்தவங்க சொன்னாங்க, உள் உணர்வுகள் பெண்ணாக இருக்கும், ஆண் உடையில் இருக்குவாங்க கண்டிப்பா. ஏன்னா அவங்களோட சுச்சுவேஷன்ஸ் இன்னைக்கு வாழ்வாதாரத்துக்கு நான் ட்ரெஸ்ஸை மாற்றிட்டா என்ன செய்யணும்? ஒளி ஆசிக்கணும், இல்லை பாலியல் ஃபீல் பண்ணணும். அது ரெண்டும் வேணாம். ஐ வாண்ட் டு லிவ் த டிக்னிட்டி லைஃப். ஓகே, இதுவா இருக்கும், என் உள்ளத்தால நான் வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்கேன். அந்த மாதிரி இருக்க இடத்துல தான் அவங்களுடைய ஸ்டிக்மா டிஸ்கிரிமினேஷன்ஸை பாதுகாத்துட்டு அவங்களுடைய வேலைகளை அவங்க செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. அப்போ இது மாதிரி சேலஞ்சஸ் பார்க்க போறீங்க. நாட் ஒன்லி ஃபார் த மேல் அண்ட் ஃபீமேல், வி ஆல்சோ ஹேவ் இட், அண்ட் டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர் ஆல்சோ கோயிங் த்ரூ ஆல் தி ஸ்டஃபர்ஸ். Mental health concern for the transgender community, different PTS and other common conditions. Depression சொல்றோம். என்னதான் டிப்ரெஷன் நமக்கு? யாரா சொல்லுங்களேன். யார் வேணாலும் சொல்லலாம். டிப்ரெஷனா என்ன? எதை ஃபீல் பண்றோம் டிப்ரெஷன்? இப்போ உங்க மத்தியில பார்க்க போனீங்கன்னா ஆண்கள் மத்தியில பெண்கள் மத்தியில போனா என்ன உங்களுக்கு என்ன டிப்ரெஷன் வரதுக்கான இருக்குது? உங்களுக்கு ஃபேமிலி இருக்கு, ஓகேவா? அப்பா அம்மா இருக்காங்க, அண்ணன் தம்பி இருக்காங்க, இல்லை கணவர் இருக்காங்க, குழந்தைகள் இருக்காங்க. ஓகே, உங்களோட சராசரி வேலைகள் இப்போ நம்ம ஒரு ஆணா பிறந்தா பெண்ணா பிறந்தா என்ன செய்யணும்? காலையில் ஆண் வந்து எழுந்து வேலைக்கு போகணும். பெண்ணா இருந்தால் 6 மணிக்கு எழுந்திரில கிட்ல சுற்றில கணவனுக்கு பேக் பண்ணிட்டு, அதுக்கப்புறம் பசங்களுக்கு பேக் பண்ணிட்டு, அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம பேக் பண்ணிட்டு நம்ம வெளியே போய் ஓடிட்டு வந்து திருப்பி சாயங்காலம் வந்து அந்த ஜாமான். இதெல்லாம் டிப்ரெஷன் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்ததுன்னா அப்போ திங்க் அபவுட் த டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்ஸ். We don't have family. We don't have relationship. We don't have education. We don't have good life. We don't have good food, first of all. We don't have people ask us, how are you? That is a depression for us. Basic things is suffer. The transgenders were suffering because nobody will ask, how are you? Today if you meet anybody who says, hi, எப்படி இருக்க? நல்லா இருக்கியா? என்ன ஊர்ல இன்னைக்கு என்ன இதுவா? வெளியூர்ல எது நடக்குது? கிரிக்காட்டி நடக்குது, பேர் போகுது, என்ன gift வாங்குறீங்க? But the same place you must have seen like transgenders will be making them. Why? They don't have life. They don't have relationship. There is nobody relation will ask, how are you? You had your lunch or breakfast. Nobody is there to ask us. And that is the depression, that is the people gone through all the things. Because we say depression for the three peoples, male and female and transgenders. And everybody has the depression for different levels. But if you see for the transgenders, it's a very, very bad situation. They go on to the depressions. Trauma and impact. Childhood trauma, abuse, long-term psychological. Yeah. Today I was talking to principals and others, resource persons and your CEO also. When traumas come, அவங்க அனுபவிச்சு தான் வரும். அவங்களுக்கு நடந்ததுதான் நம்ம பேச போறோம். அவங்க நடந்ததுதான் திங்க் பண்ணுவோம். இன்னைக்கு இந்த அவையில் இருக்கிற ஆணோ பெண்ணோ ஏதாவது சின்னதுல உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது ஒரு பிரச்சனை இருந்துச்சு, நிச்சயமா இந்த ஞாபகமா இருக்கும். You must have recollected that. Because that childhood trauma, like whatever. If you see the papers today, like somebody raped for their children, 8 years, 4 years, 7 years, 12 years. If that girl may be alive when she grown up, when she goes like maybe like she must have getting married and like getting a child and all that thing, but she'll be recollect her life, past life, what she wanted. Today I'm 50 years old. For me, like 7 years I got a sexual abuse. Today I remember that. Today I feel bad about myself. Because the time has come. That sexual abuse is like happened. Not only for male and female, like not only females, males also happening. And same thing that girls and boys, whatever things happen, we'll be recollect for that. That lifelong they have to think about it. That the trauma comes like the traumas will kill us. That is the things happens. But who's bothered? Whom we can talk about it that? That is the main important things. We should talk to the people. Here, the girls and boys, there's the parents and friends are there. What about the transgender? Still now I didn't talk about that issue to my parents because I'm not saying it to my parents. But still, I feel myself, like I kill myself sometimes. That all the things has happened to the transgenders. It's an abuse. It's not abuse for the girls only, it's for boys also. Long time. That's psychological problem. Where it comes, we should think, we should be like recollect for that. இந்த அவையில் உட்காந்துருக்க ஒரு பெண்ணுக்கு ஒரு ஆணுக்கும் ஒருத்தவங்க சின்ன வயசுல ஒரு பேடா ஒரு வார்த்தை சொல்லி இருந்தா அப்புறம் அதை இன்னைக்கு கூட ரீகலெக்ட் பண்ண அவங்கள பார்க்கப்போ அவங்க என்னை பார்த்துட்டு அப்படி பேசிட்டாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு எவ்வளோ இதுவாக இருக்கும். நான் என்ன அப்படிப்பட்டால் பிகாஸ் த சைக்காலஜிக்கல் தே அஃபெக்ட் தம்செல்ஃப். ஓகேவா? அது வந்து லைக் ஒரு சின்ன வார்த்தையாக இருக்கும். ஆனால் அது வந்து அந்த வார்த்தையை வந்து எந்த அளவுக்கு பாதிக்கும்னு சொல்லிட்டு யாருக்கும் தெரியாது. ஆனால் நம்ம ஈஸியாக பேசிக்குவோம். அதுக்கு தான் சொல்லுவாங்க நிறைய இடத்துல ஒரு அடி அடிச்சாலும் வாங்கிடலாம். ஆனால் வந்து ஒரு சொல்லிட்டா திருப்பி அந்த வடு காயாது. அது வந்து திருப்பி திருப்பி நமக்கு வந்துட்டு இருக்கணும். அதே தர்மம் தான் எல்லாருக்குமே இருக்கிற மாதிரி டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்ஸுக்கும் இருக்கு. ரிஜெக்ஷன், மென்டல் ஹெல்த், ஃபேமிலி ரிஜெக்ஷன், ஹோம்லெஸ் அண்ட் எமோஷனல். இன்னைக்கு நிறைய பேர் கை தூக்குறீங்க, நிறைய டிரான்ஸ்ஜெண்டர்ஸை பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னு. யாராவது ஒருத்தவங்க அவங்ககிட்ட கேட்டுக்கல எங்க வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க? யாரா கேட்டிருப்பீங்களா? இல்லை. பிகாஸ் அவங்க ஒரு ஐடியலா போறாங்க. அவங்க உங்ககிட்ட கூட வந்து அம்மா டீ வாங்க காசு கொடுக்குமா கேட்டிருப்பாங்க. கேட்காம இருந்திருக்க மாட்டாங்க. இல்ல நிறைய எங்களோட மக்கள் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா எங்கெல்லாம் டார்கெட் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா பார்க்க போறீங்க யாரெல்லாம் லவ்வர்ஸா உட்காந்துலாம் அப்படி கேட்பாங்க. ஏன்னா அப்பதான் பர்ஸ்ல இருந்து அந்த பையனும் காசு எடுப்பான், இல்லைன்னா அந்த பொண்ணும் ஹேண்ட்பேக்ல காசு எடுக்கும். பட் we are not happy to pay. யாசிக்கிறது யாருக்கும் விருப்பம் இல்லை. பட் where is the வேலை வாய்ப்புகள்? Where is the life, dignity life? Who gave us? Nobody. India is a democratic country என்றும் ஒரு சராசரி மனுஷனுக்கு வாழ வேண்டியது இருக்க இருப்பிடமும் உடுக்க உடையும் முன்ன உணவும் கொடுக்குற மாதிரி கவர்மெண்ட் கிட்ட இருக்கு. பட் எங்க கிடைக்குது? 3ஆம் படிப்புக்கு கிடைக்கல. Because they go for that, the family rejection. 10 மாசம் சுமந்து பட்ட குழந்தைய என் புள்ள இல்லைன்னு வெளியே அனுப்புற காரணம் என்னன்னு சொல்லுங்க. யாரா ஒருத்தவங்க இதுக்கு ஆன்சர் சொல்லுங்களா? 10 மாசம் பிறந்த குழந்தைய அவங்க வளர்க்க முடியல, நீ திருநங்கி ஆயிட்ட, நீ திருநம்பி ஆயிட்டன்னு சொல்லி வெளியே தெரிஞ்சுறாங்க. இதே ஒரு பொண்ணு அனுப்புவாங்களா? அனுப்புவாங்களா? அனுப்புவாங்க. எப்பன்னா ஜாதி மாதிரி கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டா தெரிஞ்சிடுவாங்க. ஓகேவா? ஏன்னா நமக்கு அதுதானே உணர்வுகள். அதே இருந்தா அங்க ஃபேமிலி ரிஜெக்ஷன். ஏய் எனக்கு 100 தலைக்கட்டு இருக்குது, எனக்கு அங்க பங்காளி 100 பேர் இருக்காங்க, நீ ஒத்தவன் வந்து ஒத்தவன் ஆயிட்ட, இல்ல ஒத்தவன் வந்து ஒத்தவன் ஆயிட்ட, எனக்கு உள்ள அடுத்த ஜெனரேஷன் என்னோட பிள்ளைங்க யார் கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கிறது? Who will get you married for your brother or sister? யார் பொண்ணு கொடுப்பாங்க? அப்ப அந்த இடத்த வெளியே படுத்துறாங்க. வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. 10 மாசம் வலி உதைகள் எல்லாம் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க சுமந்த வயிற்றுல. ஆனா அப்பெல்லாம் அந்த வலிகள் தெரியாது. அவன் வந்து ஒரு பெண்ணில் இருந்து ஒரு ஆணாக மாறுவோம், ஆணிலிருந்து ஒரு பெண்ணாக மாறுவோம். They get the problem because of that family society rejection. அவங்களோட சொந்த பந்தங்கள் அவங்கள வந்து எட்டப்போடு ஒதுக்கிடுவாங்கன்னு பயந்துக்கிட்டு 10 மாசம் குழந்தை இப்போ வெளியேற்றோம். அதே மாதிரிதான் பெண்களுக்கு ஜாதி விட்டு கல்யாணம் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா ஐயோ எனக்கு வேணாம்ப்பா சொல்லி அனுப்பிச்சிடும். அப்பதான் வந்து பங்காளி செத்து போன தலை கட்டுவான், வருஷம் வைப்பான். ஆனா அவன் சொந்தமாக 10 மாசம் பிறந்த குழந்தைக்காக பார்க்க மாட்டாங்க. வீட்டை விட்டு வெளியே போவாங்க. எங்க போவாங்க? நடுரோட்டில் போய் வாழ முடியுமா? இன்னைக்கு 2 வயசு குழந்தைக்கும் 3 வயசு பெண் குழந்தைக்கும் உள்ள பிரச்சனையை பார்க்க போறீங்கன்னா வளர்ந்து ஒரு பாலின மாற்றம் அடைஞ்சி அவங்க அறுவை சிகிச்சை அடைஞ்சி ஒரு பெண்ணாக மாறி அவங்க ரோட்ல படுத்தா என்ன நடக்கும்? ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. 2 வயசு 3 வயசு குழந்தைகளுக்கே ரேப் நடக்கும்போ இந்த மாதிரி ஆட்களுக்கு என்ன நடக்கும்? எல்லாத்தாலே ஒரு முத்தாய் ஒண்ணு இருக்கு. அவங்க என்னத்துக்கு இருக்கிறாங்க? ஒண்ணு செக்ஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணுவாங்க, இல்ல பிச்சை எடுப்பாங்க. நாங்க பிச்சை எடுக்கிறதுக்கு செக்ஸ் ஒர்க் பண்றதுக்கு ஆள் இல்ல. வயிறுன்னு ஒண்ணு இருக்கு, எங்களுக்கு யாரும் கொடுக்கல, அதனாலதான் அதை எடுக்கிறோம். இல்லாட்டா யாரும் எடுக்கல. We want to live a dignity life. We also human. We also like எங்களுக்கும் உங்களுக்கு வலிக்கிற மாதிரி எங்களுக்கும் எல்லா இடத்துல எல்லா பிரச்சனைகளும் இருக்கு. ஒரு உயிர் நாடி அறுத்துட்டு ஒரு பெண்ணா மாறணும்னா உயிரையே மதிக்காம தான் ஒரு பெண்ணாக மாறி இருக்கும். அப்ப எவ்வளவு பெரிய இதுல இருந்து நாங்க வெளியே வந்திருக்கோம். அப்ப அந்த இடத்துல பார்க்கவே ஹோம்லெஸ் கிடையாது. அப்ப இமோஷனல் சம்டைம் எனக்கு அழுவோம். எவ்வளவு நேரம் நான் இப்பயும் அழுவேன். எல்லாரும் கேட்பாங்க, Sheetal is like a good activist. She can make everything. She can travel. She can go to the colleges, taking the good speech and other things. But நானும் ஒரு மனுஷன் தான். ஒவ்வொரு நாளைக்கு என்னதான் இருந்தாலும் உடம்பு சரியில்லைன்னு வீட்டில் படுக்கும்போது யார் இல்லாட்டில் நானே அழுதுருக்கேன். ஏன்னா I was thinking about my past life. ஃபேமிலியில் எப்படி பார்த்துக்குவாங்க, தலைவலி இருந்துச்சு உடனே துணியை எடுத்து போடுவாங்க, தைலம் தருவாங்க. யாருமே இல்லை. As a human, I should think that. நான் அதை ரியல் பண்ணும்போது I am also gone for the emotional things. அப்போ மென்டல் ப்ரெஷர் இருக்கும், பிபி ஏறும், சுகர் இருக்கும், சுகர் ஏறிக்கிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். இந்த சிச்சுவேஷன் தான் லைக் டிரான்ஜெண்டர் லைஃப்ஸ் ஆர் கோயிங் ஆன். Impact of social stigma, discrimination, workplaces, schools and healthcare systems. இது முக்கியமானது. உங்களுக்கும் ஒரு இடம் இருக்கு, ஸ்கூல்ஸ். உங்களுடைய இப்போ இல்லை, ஓகேவா, காலேஜ். now you guys are doing a college. ஸ்கூல்ஸ் படிக்க போய் நிறைய பேர் பார்த்துருக்கலாம். உங்க கூட இருக்கிற கோவிடாக இருந்தால் ஆம்பளை பசங்க பொம்பளையமாக இருக்கும். ஒவ்வொரு பொண்ணு பார்க்க போனீங்கன்னா அப்படியே பெருசாக பேண்ட் ஷர்ட்லாம் போட்டு மரலாம் ஏறும். என்னன்னா இந்த ஆம்பளை மாதிரி இருக்குதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஆனால் அது வெளியே வராது. ஆனால் அதே ஒரு பையன் கொஞ்சம் நெயில் பாலிஷோ இல்லை ஐப்ரோவோ எடுத்துட்டு வந்துட்டான், அவ்வளோதான். ஒரே ஒரு பேர் தான் வச்சிருப்பாங்க அவங்க அப்பா அம்மா ஃபேமிலியில், குமார் மூர்த்தின்னு வச்சுருப்பாங்க. ஆனால் நம்ம என்ன வைப்போம், 10 பேர் வச்சு கூப்பிட தொடங்குது. We give lot of names for them. We won't think they are what they feel, what they'll go through. Like அது நமக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது. ஈஸியா ஒன்று வருது பாரு, அது எனக்கே நடந்திருக்கு. I was studying for 3 week school.